Hi guys, it's Jose, aka Jose Goes Gym, and today I'm gonna walk you guys through on my journey on getting closer to God and how I got into the gym and my journey through that also. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say that, man, thank you guys, man. We're almost at 100 subs. At 100 subs, not that crazy, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Always grateful for everything, man. And yeah, thank you guys, man. But most importantly, thank God, man, yo. Come on. Yeah, man. Just wanted to say thank you guys, and this is only the start. This is only the start, man. Only up from here, man. Come on, man. 1 million subs one day, man. Well, hopefully one day, but yeah, man. Come on, man. This is only the start. Come on. Yeah, just wanted to say thank you guys for that. And yeah, back to the video. Based off my experience on getting closer to God, man, like I've mentioned before in my YouTube short that I uploaded like a week ago or less, I'm not sure, something like that. I've experienced that, or I've noticed that I've been way happier. Some of these problems that worry me, I may get them, here and there, but they may not worry me as much no more, because, I know that, God's got my back, I just push that, I just give that to God, man, and I know He got it under control, man, I'm letting God write my story, come on, because that's how it should be, why worry about all these things from the future? Why worry about, these things when, they haven't even happened, you know what I'm saying? So much things can happen that, we may not know, there will be a tomorrow. Hi guys, sorry to interrupt this video, but I just wanted to get on the topic of when I mentioned on what if there is no tomorrow, and well, it's true, you never know if there will actually be a tomorrow, you just never know what's gonna happen, things are just so unpredictable, and well, that's why it's important to get close to God, man, and just being able to just read His Word, man, and getting close to God, man, is one of the best things you could do, man, in this world, man, in this life, you know what I'm saying? And just leaving it for I will do it later, just doing that, man, is not good, because you never know when maybe it may be too late, but yeah, man, and just getting closer to God, man, really shows you the truth, really shows you what really matters, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're just chasing these worldly things, these worldly desires, like, if you're chasing money or woman, money or woman or things like that, none of that would matter at the end, man. None of these things that the world could give you would matter. None of them will actually give you that peace or joy or, or that feeling of love, that the way that, God loves, you know what I'm saying, or the peace and joy that God gives you, man, because through God, man, anything is possible, man, He makes the impossible possible, and just, I would definitely, tell you guys, to, looking for, for you guys to look forward to getting closer to God, man. Because without Him, you would just be lost, You just trying to find, you try to find fulfillment in these worldly things, and then you keep on going back to them, past addictions, lust, all that type of stuff. and then, you just keep on wanting to do it more and more to find fulfillment. But then when you keep on going back to those things, and then you find a little bit of fulfillment, a little bit of, that joy or a temporary feeling, and then when it goes away, you just want to go back at it again. And with God, man, He gives you that true fulfilling, man. Like I've heard before, getting close to God, man, He feels that hole in your heart, and He doesn't just feel it, He overfills it, you know what I'm saying? And what's it called? So you want to, keep on going back and forth, going back to God, man. Once He feels that hole in your heart, it always stays filled. It always stays full, man. It always stays full. And with these worldly things, you just keep on going back to them. And then when that feeling is full, temporarily, and again you go back to it, And with God, man, it's just the best thing, He fills that hole in your heart that can be filled with nothing else, Yo, come on, man. Praise God, man. Yo, come on, man. Yo. Hold up. Okay, so recently I made a YouTube short talking about my journey with God and everything, but it's a YouTube short, so I can't really say much. I couldn't really go into detail about it. But that's what I'm going to do right now, and hopefully it can inspire you guys or maybe motivate you guys to to do the same, man. Just give your life to Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? To God, man. And yeah. Because, man, if you guys do that, your life will change, bro, for real. Yeah, you start to appreciate, those small things. You start to be grateful about everything, man. Okay, so my journey started like a year ago or so. I think last year summer. Like exactly a year ago. Like a year ago and maybe like a month or so, something like that. It's been a little bit over a year ago since I started to get, since I started getting closer to God. And the way it started, it was because I was wanting to, get close to God, but even before that, before a year ago, like the year before that or something like that, I wanted to get close to God. But I used to just always, just watch, just watch YouTube shorts or Instagram reels about it, about God and all that type of stuff. And those pages that, used to post, about God and things like that. And following Christ, I used to, follow those pages, but I never really looked into it, you know what I'm saying? I just followed those pages, I liked it and all that type of stuff. But I never really, I never really, looked at the Bible or just even, how you could download Bible apps off your phone. I never really did that. It was just off YouTube shorts or YouTube videos. Or I used to be on Instagram a lot, quite often, kind of. I used to just look it up on Instagram Reels. And until like a year later, this special person told me, they made me, get even closer to God, because they were pretty close to God, things like that. But me, I used to say that I used to believe in God and all that type of stuff. I never really, ever gotten close to God, or like, just ever read the Bible or anything like that. I was just get distracted with other things, things that didn't even matter. But until, that special someone, told me about it, and, they sort of made me make a promise to, like, I guess turn my life around and, like, give my life to God, give my life to Christ, man, and, yeah, they sort of motivated or pushed me to, like, do that. And also, gotta thank God, man, that, because He put them in my life, because without them, man, without them, I probably would have still been lost, I probably would have still been lost. I probably just been, just seeking these worldly desires, seeking these worldly things that, wouldn't even matter at the end. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Okay, guys. This is the next day. If you guys can't tell, this is the next day, and yeah. It's because yesterday, after I filmed that first part, I just went inside, I just went back inside, and I just filmed. I just went to go edit and things like that. Well, yeah. That took like an hour or two or so, something like that. And then it was already night, and then it got dark. It got dark out, and yeah. I couldn't really film outside, but yeah. But here it is. But what I wanted to say was that my journey also, in the first part I talked about me getting closer to God, and well, now I'm gonna talk about my journey about getting into the gym, and how my experience has been throughout these past couple of years of doing that, things like that. And well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk about right now. And well, yeah, hope you guys like it, and maybe hopefully it will motivate you to do the same and become better, become a better version of yourself. And well, yeah, come on, let's get into it. So, what the heck? But anyways, back to what I was saying. The reason I got into the gym or things like that, and and how I enjoy it, things like that, was because when I was younger, when I was like 12, 13 years old, I was always like I guess you could say on the bigger side, if that makes sense. Like, I wasn't like you say fat or things like that. But I was, on the chubby side, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to change that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't really like this, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I started to get into, into the workouts, and things like that. And by then I basically just did like push-ups, basically sort of like calisthenics kind of. I just did push-ups, jumping jacks, things like that, and a lot of sit-ups or whatever, things like that. And just wanted to get shredded, wanted to get abs, when I was younger. Like, this is how this happened around, like, when I was like around 12, 13, 14 maybe, like around 13, yeah. And that happened. And as time went by, I started to fall in love with working out, things like that. And it's not until I was like maybe 14 and a half, maybe around there, until I actually started getting into like some weights, some dumbbells, and I had a homemade barbell thing with some it was like cement, yeah, because we couldn't really buy anyone, so we just bought. We just put like a bucket sort of thing, and then we just put cement in it, and then we got like a random pole, and then just put it through the middle. it was funny, bro. It was funny. It was cool. But it worked, you know. When I was like around like 14 and a half, around there, I used to use that. But then, you know, I just fell in love with it. And I started getting into what do you call it? You know, I just started getting into more going into the gym, you know, or, you know, watching these fitness influencers and things like that, and getting more experience, getting more knowledge. And, yeah, that was, you know, and here I am today, you know, you know, spreading what I know to you guys, you know, and well, you know, it's a learning experience, you know. I still got a lot more to learn, you know, but you know, I know some little things, you know, basic things, you know. And like I was saying, you know, how I got more into the gym, I started watching more like, you know, fitness influencers. I started, you know, obviously, you know, learning more different type of exercises, you know, and what they are meant to do to your body and things like that, and how you should eat, and, you know, things like that, and what is good, and you know, what foods are good and what foods are not, you know, things like that, you know. But all that comes to, like, you know, experience, you know, throughout the years, you know, because when I first started, I had no idea what the heck I was doing. You know, I had no idea what I was doing. But then, you know, everyone starts off somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And we, you know, yeah. As time goes by, you learn more. You know, things like that. That's just how, you know, life is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and also another thing that I want to add to that is that when you're first starting, you may not see, you know, the first couple of, well, yeah, obviously, you know, first couple of days you may not see any results. Maybe not even after a couple of weeks, a couple of months, maybe after a couple of months, yeah. But obviously, you know, when you're first starting, you may not see no results. And one thing that I want to tell you guys is that, man, don't get discouraged, you know. Always keep on going. Just don't give up, man, you know. Because, you know, things will get better, man. It will work out, man, you know. Things take time, man, you know. You're not just going to build a perfect body in 2 days, you know, 2 weeks or 2 months, you know what I'm saying. Maybe in 2 years, you know, things like that. But, you know, just don't get discouraged. Don't give up, you know, when you're first starting. Because, you know, you may get tempted to, like, you know, say, man, this is not going to work out, you know. Or I don't see no results and things, or, you know, things like that. But, man, one thing that I could for sure tell you guys is that, you know, don't worry. God has everything planned for you, man. And also just never give up, man. You know what I'm saying? Things will work out. And, you know, you will see those results that you want. You know, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of patience. Man. And, yeah, just don't give up, man. Just keep going, man. Yeah, come on, man. Hope this video helped in a little, you know, a bit. You know, hope this video, helped you guys, you know, get motivated for those who are going to the gym or, you know, want to get closer to God, you know, things like that. And I'm still learning a lot of things, you know, and I'm still young, you know, so we still got a lot more to go, man. But this is only the start, man. This is only the start. And, well, yeah, hope you guys can grow with me. And, yeah, hope this video helped you guys. And, yeah, drop a like and subscribe if you guys want to. Or if you guys like this video, man. And, yeah, God bless you guys, man. Remember, God loves you, man. Yo, come on, man. God bless you guys, man. I'm out.